Quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yes.
Massive chance. There'll be one run here for them. Wong from the university end.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a... gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the...
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wong with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, look...
Yep. Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
And out. Straight forward catch.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects
No!
that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yes.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably close.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yes.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Waiting. Yep. No! Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, bowler! Needs a direct hit. A couple. On offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap.
came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Christian was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah!
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is...
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to...
Waiting.
Finds the
Go!
fielder with that shot.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Huge edge. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allowed...
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball a lot.
Yeah. No.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home. Well, you'd almost...
Wait. Yep.
Picks the gap
Ah,
perfectly.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
Christian was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across. shots to that one.
Yes.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth...
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the...
Yep.
Wong, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. No.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. And
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah. Bowler.
Wong from the press box end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the...
Catch it!
Gone!
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure.
Wong from the press box end.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the...
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Wait. Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Kelly. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yes.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Captain.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Well, they really struggled to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one really got going, nobody passing 50. They'll be very disappointed with this total. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes. Keeper, keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edged, unplayable.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
For 63.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to... Strong appeal. Big edge. Loud shout.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball. Christian just needs to continue finding good spots now.
The over comes to an end. Not the right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Edge! Amazing delivery.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Well, that was...
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Confident appeal. Could it be?
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Hey, good spot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
No interest in that one from the batter. Christian will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses. How did that not hit? Edge.
Yes.
What a ball. Christian has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
75.
Yep.
No shot offered.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Got right in behind it. Edged it. Big shout. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Hey.
Misses everything.
Good foul.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortable.
Wong from the university end.
Bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh. Good spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer, very quickly into position.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment.
End of
They
the
complete
over.
another
Batting
very
side
good
are
over.
Now none for 7.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Chance! A couple on offer here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Keeper's end.
There'll be one run here for them.
Oh, bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No.
The right armour is coming
Change
into the
your ball
attack
and the
from the
spinner
press
coming on
box
the ball.
end.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
End of the over.
Good running,
Batting side
just
are
finding the
now
gap,
none
and that allows for
26.
rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beaten on the drive.
One.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Good foul.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an...
Yeah. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run out.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah. Keepers.
Needs a direct hit. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
For 52, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks so.
The batting
New batter
side
comes
are
to the
now
crease.
on 2.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep. Keeper.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes. Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit. No!
This could be out.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Gone right through the defences.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it.
Wong from the university end. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yeah. Bowlers!
Chance. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive.
Yeah. No! Yes. No!
Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. No! Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's gone.